everybody, Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service, and I am here to give you guys a full review, a full first month's review of the Bradley 52-inch mower, stand-on mower. But first, let's do a walk around of the mower. I had a few people ask me about that, and I apologize, it's a little dirty. I was able to rinse it off Saturday, but I wasn't really able to clean it like I want to, and I'll get to it. But anyway, here it is. Walk through or walk around. Let's start out with this big killer engine right there, the Vanguard. Man, that is a beast. This thing, I mean, it just looks cool. I don't know the functions or anything like that, or if it's any better. I don't know engines, but that thing looks like a beast, and it is. It hauls uphill. It does whatever you need it to do. Very nice mower. This deck is solid steel. It's got big casters on it. I don't know if you guys can tell how big they are, but they're some decent sized casters. Like, I got some big hands, and I mean that's real big. Let's see if you can tell from there. Heavy duty deck. I mean, this thing, commercial deck all the way. Some decent tires on the back, not too bad. So here's I guess the beginning where I really want to start at. If you look down there, you can see that this is the parking brake. Up is on, and to take it off, it's off. Over here at the control panel or dashboard, whatever you want to call it, you have your PTO switch, you have your key, you have your throttle, and you have your choke. Real basic. Of course, you have your control arms here, and your bars to hold it forward and backwards. And then also you have your height adjustment here. You set your height, and then you drop the deck. Pretty simple. As you can see, I made a few adjustments to the mower. Got the trash can there. I added a point of view camera attachment for here. Oh, also it's got the flip platform that I like, so you can flip this thing down or up. Works either way. And then you have the newest attachment that I made, is my chute blocker, and it's working out pretty good too. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this thing. So moving on to the pros of this mower. Number one pro of this mower is that it is super fast. I was not expecting it to be this fast, but I mean, it cuts my cutting time down a whole lot. Super fast. I would probably say if I had a number one, a real number one, would be the price. This thing is about half of what you would pay for a commercial stand-up mower. I think the price was $47 for mine, for my stand-up mower, and that was before tax. But it's worth every penny of it, guys. It really is. So a few of the things I like about it: the price, what did I just say? The price and how fast it is. I like that it looks commercial. I mean, it's a beast just looking at it. You know, it looks like, you know, you paid that $8,000 for it. I like the comfort of it. It's very comfortable when you're driving. The controls are easy to use. Takes some time to get used to, for me at least, but it's very easy and comfortable to use. I replaced the pad on it, so the pad works very nicely. The Bradley sent me the parts to replace all my stuff. which I got to do. Which these are probably going to be winter projects. I'm not even going to fool with them this year, and I'm gonna have to ask them to replace this pad again because I wound up tearing it. Um, one of the things that I really enjoy about this mower is that it's and this is, I guess, all stand-on mowers, but once you get up here, I mean, you can really see everything around it, and you're standing, so I really like that. It's very, very comfortable, surprisingly comfortable. That base is made pretty well too. So let's move on to some things that I don't like about the mower. And honestly, it's not much. I don't like the fact that when you on the mower, let's see if I can get a good view of this. So here, to me, and hopefully this will make sense. When I start the mower, the key's over here, so it's kind of like a crossover. You can see that. So when I start the mower, I have to kind of reach across, and that's not bad, right? But then I have to hold my hand down and put the brake down, which also isn't bad. And then, because the brake is over there, and then once I take the brake down and get where I'm going, then I have to reach under here to pull the PTO up. When I think it would have been a whole lot easier to maybe put the key, maybe either center, and then maybe put the PTO here. I don't know, just me. But it's probably more or less me just getting used to it, and just the way I would have done it, I guess. The other thing I kind of don't like about it is that the gas tank is underneath here, and it's not a bad gas tank. Matter of fact, let me show it to you guys. And this kind of brings me to my next point, and this just could be just my mower. I don't know. So you can see this. Yeah. So this right here is kind of hard to take off sometimes. Just sometimes. The gas spout is right there. This thing does have a fuel gauge on it. That's another thing I like about it. A fuel gauge, about halfway full. The gas spout is there. Not bad where they placed it, but it's just sometimes it's a hassle to get to. It would have been better, it seemed like, if they would have put it on the outside to me, maybe right there, or maybe a little lower. I don't know. What else? Oh, one of the main things, if you haven't figured it out by now, is this design right here. This is your muffler, and this thing get really, really hot, which I think they fixed on the new mower because now they have it vertical standing up. But when you're trying to do your adjustment here, if you have the mower on, and most of the time you have to take that pin and be very careful not to touch that. And without your gloves on, you can feel the heat coming off of that. So that design right there, hopefully they fixed it with the new ones. Yeah, I didn't care too much about that. Also, I didn't like that it didn't come with an hour meter, but I put one on. I had one put on at the place when I got it. So now mine has an hour meter to keep up with maintenance and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, I really love this machine. This machine has really been good for business. It made me a lot of money. It's got me some new properties, I believe, because some people have seen me cutting with this, and they live across the street or whatever, and they say, "Hey, can you cut my property? Can I get a business card?" I say, "Sure." And so I don't know how much more good stuff I can say about it. If you're in the market of buying a stand-on zero-turn mower or stand-on mower, I would highly check this out. Mainly, even just for price. Even if you're not going to be using it every day, this is a good mower to have on your arsenal. Versus paying $8,000, versus paying $12,000 versus paying all this extra money for it, you could be paying less than $6,000 after tax with this mower and have a really good mower. Cut quality is great on this mower, by the way. And I just sharpened my blades last week, and I hadn't sharpened them since I got the mower, which I don't cut quite as much as some of you guys. So, but I hadn't had to sharpen the blades until last week. So, yeah, this has made me a lot of money, guys. And if you're interested in the mower itself, go to bradleymowers.com. All the information is there for you. You can pull up, if you want to see if you have a dealer close to you, you can pull up their dealer map, and see if you have a dealer close to you. If you want dealer support, or you can deal directly with Bradley Mowers. And I'm excited for the rest of this year and even next year and in the years to come to see how well this mower holds up. It's really, really cool mower. So here it is again. So hopefully you guys, hopefully this will make you guys kind of get some kind of help you guys decide if you want to get one. And it's kind of a leap of faith, to be honest. Just like kind of like when you started your business. It's kind of a leap of faith. When you buy this mower, you know, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you got a Bradley," but think about it in the sense of you can do no more with this mower than you can with another mower. Another mower might be more comfortable, might have more features, it might be, you know, have a key lock or whatever. Look, at the end of the day, it's about you bringing home money for your company, your business, your family, and taking care of business. This mower can take care of business. So I haven't done many videos with me talking. So I haven't done many videos with me talking because I didn't want to really say anything about the mower until I really used it. And I figured within a month or so would give me enough time to actually say something about how good it is, how bad it is, if I like it, if I don't like it. So that's why I'm coming to you guys today with this review, 1 month review of how I like this mower. Now, so far, it's holding up, which I expected to because it's only been a month. But say if I was to have a problem with something, I could haul it back up to, if I didn't want to deal with it, I could just haul it right back up to where I bought it from and take it there. They handle all the work. I'll go back and get it, and I'm good to go. Or I can have them send me the parts. I fix it myself, still good to go. If you don't have a dealer close to you, you can talk to one of your dealers, see if they will become your Bradley dealer. And anytime you have a problem, they send the dealer your parts. You take the mower there, and they fix it. Bradley mower pays for it, and you're good to go. So anyway, guys, I'm dressed up. I gotta go to my 9 to 5, and I just wanted to do my review. I did it yesterday, but it didn't record so the way I wanted it to. Also, I wanted to say one thing I don't like about this mower, and it may be all 48 inches or all stand-on mowers. This thing is super heavy. It's like 950 pounds. So you want to take account into that, and I think the 48 inch was 900 pounds. So you want to take account into that when you are, if you have multiple mowers and you're putting it on a trailer. So I had to make sure that my trailer could hold this mower, which it could, but I just wanted to be sure. So yeah, here's another thing that I want to show you guys real quick before I go in. Yesterday, I went to the store and I picked up these two things. This is a aluminum jack. I went with the 1.5 ton. It's supposed to be a car jack. It's a low profile with rapid pump. So I should be able to lift my mower up and change my blades a lot faster, hopefully. And I bought some jack stands, 3 ton, And the reason why I did that is because Saturday, like I mentioned, I changed my blades. But I didn't do it safely, guys. I did with the best I could. So, but no laughing matter. You should never do it the way I did it. I do have a jack, and I use that jack here, but it only goes up so high. Let's see if I can get a picture of it real quick. You see there, it's a 3-ton jack, and it did lift the mower, but I kind of had to jerry rig some stuff, and I used this jack right here, and it can lift up my Hustler fine, no problem. My Hustler weighs about, I think it's 350 pounds versus the 300 pounds. So it's only lifting up the front, which I can lift up the front with one hand. But that jack can lift up that more, but it can't lift it but so far. This jack right here couldn't even lift it up at all. One more thing while I'm thinking about it. Let's get this out. Talk about design for a second. This right here winded up going underneath my mower and getting chopped up by the blades on my first use. So yeah, I don't care or recommend these things. That's one thing I don't like about it. And I use that flout quite a bit, and it just kind of drags on the ground when you're mowing. I didn't like that either. It is a heavy duty flap. I got a wire stuck in it. It is a heavy duty flap, but the design needs to be worked on. Maybe they fixed it on the next one, I'm not sure, but they didn't fix it on this one. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get ready to go in to work, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, liking and subscribing, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and head into work. And tell me, guys, what you think about the Bradley mower. And as always, stay safe out there and keep grinding.